T.S. Singh Deo. He's with us on the phone right now. Sir, thank you so much for joining us here on CNN News 18. Sir, I just want to understand from you, this case has taken place on the 24th. The police is saying they're taking action, sir, but it's already been 4 days. Sir, how is the Congress going to justify this delay?
No justification can ever be given for this sort of a thing. For one, the act is inhuman and barbaric, and such persons must be apprehended and be subject to the law of the land.
Right.
There can be no relaxation, there can be no consideration. Absolutely, there is no question of anything but rightful action. It does take time sometimes to nab somebody if they have hidden themselves somewhere. But it's a matter of time. There is complete resolve on the part of the government and the administration. And I'm very sure they will be able to apprehend him as soon as possible.
Okay, sir, just very quickly, I want to take to you the 2 charges the BJP is making over here. I'd just like your response on them. The first, the BJP is alleging that the Congress is trying to play vote bank politics by delaying any kind of arrest. And the second they're saying is that there's a rising rate of crimes against women in the state. Why isn't the Congress Chhattisgarh party taking more action? So to both of these, what does your party have to say?
For one, Chhattisgarh doesn't have a vote bank political impact as far as the Muslim community goes. I have heard the name of the person involved. It's a Muslim person. So for one, it has no political connotation as far as Chhattisgarh is concerned because they are not there in that number. And that apart, there is no intention of the government to see things as anything except black and white in terms of the law. So whoever it is, whether it is of a particular caste, creed, community, whether it is a matter of gender, the law is the law. And as far as I can understand, the Chhattisgarh government and the administration will look at nothing but implement that.
T.S. Singh Deo, sir, thank you so much for joining us here on CNN News 18. All right, that clarification has come through. That is the Congress party in Chandigarh, more particularly the health minister in Chhattisgarh, coming through with that clarification. Let's go over now to my colleague Anshul for more details. Anshul, T.S. Singh Deo making a very important point over there. He's saying you can't play vote bank politics in a state where a community isn't large enough to play vote bank politics with. His point was the Congress remains focused on the long-term goal of making the state a more secure state. Anshul, you were saying a little while earlier, though, that there have been multiple such cases in the last year. Could you highlight some of them for us?
So yes, in Chhattisgarh itself, we have seen multiple such cases happening. Even just a few days ago, a rape case happened in Chhattisgarh where the police did not even file the complaint of the victim for almost 4 to 5 days, and that has also raised a lot of eyebrows on the sensitivity of the administration towards such cases. And the same sort of incidents has happened yet again, where the gruesome crime has been committed. The 21-year-old girl was stabbed 51 times by a screwdriver. So yes, a lot of eyebrows are yet again being raised on the Chhattisgarh government and the administration as to how they are managing to manage such a delay in initially registering those FIR and then going ahead and arresting the accused, because it has already been 4 days and it is still not very clear that the Chhattisgarh police or the Korba police has been able to make any sort of headway in this entire matter. So yes, we are expecting that today the local police would come out and give a statement and give us an update as to what is happening and how close is the Chhattisgarh police to nab the accused in this entire case. But yes, what we are expecting though is that the BJP will continue to attack the Congress in this entire matter, and they will make sure that they leave no stone unturned in putting across this point that since the Congress party has come to the power in Chhattisgarh, the law and order situation has absolutely gone for a toss. Now it remains to be seen as to how does the Congress party respond to this. We just heard T.S. Singh Deo, although that he said that the administration is working on this, but yes, the Congress party is definitely on the back foot in this entire matter as of today.
Okay, all right, Anshul, thank you for providing us